Hey guys, and welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing this 3-quart pitcher iced coffee maker. This one here has a strength control and it is reusable filter. This is great for iced coffee, lattes, teas, lemonade, and flavored water. Alright, so right here we have our 2-in-1 coffee and tea brewer. This one here is black and stainless steel. This one's a super nice brewer. This one does give you easy operation coffee or tea, large capacity, so the cup itself is really big. You can change the strength control, reusable filter, so you can do tea or coffee, so you have more than just one drink that you can go ahead and do in here. So it is a glass pitcher. This iced tea machine comes in a 3-quart large glass pitcher that brews 12 cups of tea or coffee at a time. This pitcher is very large and it is handheld easily. It's lifting and pouring. It is dishwasher safe for easy cleaning. So first off, you do get a instructions manual which tells you how to brew, how to clean, and it's just super easy. It's just plug and play. So right here it says notes on the cord and the plug. So this, you can enjoy your favorite cold drinks ice cold, or you can do hot. In fact, I'm going to brew some hot tea and then I'm going to add some ice at the end. So right here are some more instructions about the control panel, know your tea and coffee maker, and then this is what it looks like inside the box. So let me go ahead and take it outside of the box. So this is the bottom of the brewer. So you can see that it's got really nice gripper so it doesn't move around on your counter. This is super nice looking. It is black and stainless steel, which goes great with modern countertops. It'll fit right into your appliances. So it has a really nice size cord. You don't have to worry about it being right next to the plug because it does give you a great distance. So I'm just going to remove the plastic. So right here is the container itself. It is a nice glass container. Up here is the strength. You can go from very low all the way up to the max. This is in the coffee word or the tea. So here at the top is where your filters are. So they are reusable, so you can wash them out and put them back in. So this one here has a little handle, and then you have the other one down here. So this basically just drips down, so you can either use tea or coffee. So in here you got a little vent for the top, and in the back, this right here, this is where you'll put your water. So it does have a really good size depth, so you can do up to 6 cups in here, which is a lot. And if you want to add more into this cup, because the glass cup here is really big, you can actually add a little bit more. So you can see with my hand, it is super big, and on the side right here it says up to 6 cups, and then at the top it says where you can fill it up to the ice. So there's an ice part right here, and then you have your cups down here lower. So from the 6 max all the way up to the ice, that's where you will add your ice to have your iced tea. So here on the side is the power button, and then you'll have your measuring cups here up at the top. You got 2, 4, and 6 as the max. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this in and turn this on so we can go ahead and start brewing some tea. So I'm just going to get some filtered water. I'm going to go ahead and pour it in here. I use filter water because we have not such good water here. So this is actually filtered from my refrigerator. We're going to go ahead and fill it up to the max, which is 6. And then I'm just going to go get some tea bags that I have. We're going to do some chamomile. So right here we do have some honey vanilla chamomile. This is in some herbal tea, which I've been feeling under the weather lately. So I'm just going to grab 2 bags right here. I'm going to throw it here up at the top where the filters are. This is where you'll put your coffee grounds as well. So I'm just going to close this up. Then we're going to go to the side. We're going to turn the power button on. And then right here, it'll start working automatically. It doesn't take that long to start brewing. So you can see right here, there is some already starting to brew. Just gonna let that drip right there. You can see it already brewing. That was super quick, and it is hot because it starts steaming up in this glass. You can see where it's brewing from the top. That is super hot water, so it does take very quickly to heat this up. You can see that it is starting to steam up inside of it. So now we just got almost about 6 cups in here, and then I'm going to throw in some ice. So not only am I going to have a hot tea, now I'm going to also make some cold tea just by throwing in some ice here. You can do the same thing with coffee. You can brew your coffee. You can add the ice right in here, or you can just use the hot coffee and go ahead and put the ice in your cup. So right now I'm just going to go grab some ice, throw some ice in here, and have some cold tea. So right here I did add a few bit ice. So I'm going to add a little bit more because I do have a lot of ice and I want to kind of fill this up with a lot of ice and have some nice iced tea. As you can see here, I filled it all the way up. I would definitely say if you're looking for a coffee tea brewer, I would highly recommend checking this one out. This one's super big and it doesn't take very long to brew up your tea or coffee.